Well, hello and welcome again to River Valley Farm. And again, that lens is just nasty. I should look at that before I turn this thing on. But anyway, welcome to Clean the Baler Day. I know we just used it once, but we still need to get all the, still need to get all the hay cleaned out of it. Hay that's left in it, whether it's cured or not. There's acids in the grass and the alfalfa, and that'll rust out the bale chamber and anything else that it sits on. So we don't want to do that. I've already pulled the bales out of the, I pulled one the other day, but I just pulled another one out of the bale chamber. And then what was left over, of course, there was naturally a little bit more of a bale in there. It never works out to where there's just a whole bale sitting there, right? So, yeah. Next up, we get to, I'm going to pull it out and blow it off. I really need to find a home for it in this barn somewhere. Probably that spot right over there, I would say. But of course, that's going to need some work. I got to move the trailer load of junk, so on and so forth, so we can get it in there. So we will work on that another day. For now, though, I get to drag this thing outside and blow it off, clean it up, probably spray some oil on it, maybe hit a few grease fittings, and get that part of it done. That way, you know, if we have a nice September, it stays warm, everything grows back, and we have, you know, 5 or 6 days of good weather at the end of the month, then, you know, I can decide to bale more hay and have to do it again, right? Okay, so hopefully I didn't time lapse a whole lot of nothing. If I did, oh well, it's too late now. I can't blow it off again. Sometimes I don't think much about which way the camera's pointing, and sometimes it's not pointing in the right direction. So anyway, there's that. So anyway, we blew it off, or I blew it off. You know, we cleaned out in here real good, cleaned out everything we could clean out. Down in here, try to get in all the corners and stuff that I could. There's still some more down in here, but I don't know how I'm going to get it without taking a bunch of stuff off, and I'm really not in the mood to do that. So anyway, we cleaned up all of the chaff and stuff that we could, roughly. Nothing, you know, there's nothing else that's still packed full that's going to hurt anything, basically. This area down in here, like I said, I don't know how. Well, there we go. I can get it by the handful anyway. I guess I might try and blow some more of that out, because that's obviously been in there for a very long time. So yeah, keep digging here, see what happens. And of course, they always put these really fun to get to places. That stuff fills up, that'll fill up with stuff. So I'm gonna dig for a while, and then we'll blow that out, and then we'll call this good. Okay, so I dug and dug and dug in here and behind the gearbox. Now it's time to blow. Sounds like fun, right? Hopefully that'll do it justice. So anyway, that's a blown off baler. I'm gonna call it a blown off baler. I'm gonna park it back in here for now, unhook it from the 706, and then I guess because I'm already gonna have 706 running, I need to go down here and ted out this mess. It's already probably gone, but anyway, I want to, if I do decide to run this in hay again next year, which I'm leaning very heavily on not, I don't want dead spots, so I'm going to go ted that out, and we'll see what happens. Leaning very heavily on not, though, to try and get rid of the groundhogs. They don't tend to mess with grass, corn, or, you know, wheat, so, oh, excuse me, we may put it down into wheat this fall and see what that does for us. With wheat, you have a lot of options for broadleaf weed control anyway, and as far as that goes, it's mostly still Roundup ready, so you can spray it all with anything. And then I don't know what we'll do with it after that, but hey, maybe I'll just bale wheat, wheat hay, and then scrap it, and if I can get it done early enough, that is, and put corn on it. We'll see. Well, there it is, such as it is. I don't know if I got enough horsepower or not, but anyway, we're gonna go try this. Okay, let's give her a try. up on the tedder. But it relocated that clump fairly efficiently. 484 would have really bogged down for that. Not enough grab the gear, at least make it sound like it's working. No more windrows, basically. Yeah, there's still some clumps and whatnot, but it'll rot down and give us the nutrients back that was wasted on growing this stuff that went to waste. So hopefully that'll help us out with the next endeavor with this field, no matter whether it be just letting it go to hay or if we try something different. So we'll see.